Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show.
It's all in your mouth. It's all in your mouth. That's bullshit. It's all in your mouth. That's bullshit. It's all in your mouth.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show, live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, Kick, X, and home site www.BREALTV. To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
Happiest of all Fridays to each and every one of you.
We got the big drum, Eric Bobo, the iconic one.
Buddy.
Coordination.
Beanied up.
We have the Sideliners, a.k.a. the Treehouse Crew, Bolton, Blambo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up? SLC's doing good. Like the Beanie Bobo. Bobo's walking in like he's going to kick our ass today.
That's an LAFC.
I was kind of scared when he walked in.
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah, my girl was scared just walking around like, what's wrong with you?
He's thugging out today, man. That LAFC splash beanie on, man. I'll dig it. We're in fourth place, Ray. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. We have the Concentrate King
What up?
in the
people?
house.
How we doing, man?
Kelly Blaze.
Yankees are still in it.
Yankees
Yes,
and the Dodgers. Congratulations to Los Dodgers. They going to Philly to take care of some business. It's a hard Philly team down there, though. Pause. It's going to be a great matchup. Salute to our Dodgers. Good luck. Bring it on home, and salute. And today, the Lakers start preseason games, so it's going. But I don't think LeBron and Luka are playing. I think they're just playing like the rookies and the guys who need a little bit of development
They do
time.
that so they don't get hurt and shit, right?
Yeah, you don't want them getting hurt on a fucking exhibition game. Preseason, you don't want that.
It's crazy how it's just come around again. You know, preseason just came quick to me.
Yeah.
Sports.
But let's talk about the moment at the time, because everybody was hanging on the edge of their goddamn seats trying to figure out how much time Diddy was going to get. Was it going to be 20 years? A lot of people said, hell no, they're not going to give 20 years to Diddy. Other people said, 11, 10 to 11 years, which seemed more appropriate. But he got 50 months, equaling out in 4 years and 2 months.
Yeah.
Some folks are saying that ain't enough for some of the things that they heard him get down with. And some are saying, hey, that's too much. Should be out already. And, I trip on those folks because it's like when you hear some of the shit and then some of the stuff that they didn't actually get to in this trial, yeah, you're like, wow, he got lucky because anybody else, they would have been like, especially with the 2 federal gun charges filing the serial numbers, that's federal. And if they're not in your name, you know what I mean? Like
Even if they're in your name.
no, but I'm saying whether or not they're in your name, you get a federal charge. But if those guns are like from a heist or something, you bought those black market and they're not in your name, yeah, you're supposed to get federal time on each one of those weapons.
And there's usually like a guideline saying if you get caught with this, it's 2 years. Like there's usually like an actual sentence that goes with those things.
10 years.
Oh, is that what it is for the pot? Wow.
Yeah, in between 5 and 10 years for a weapon that's with the serial number filed off. And if it's a banned weapon, it's probably more likely to be 10 years, especially because he had multiple. You know what I mean? But they didn't give him that. That's it was one of the things they put in as evidence, but like they didn't charge him for it. It is the craziest shit. Anybody else would have got charged with it.
What did he actually get sentenced for? The guns? Like, what did they?
No,
actually
he
get
didn't.
him
I
for?
don't think they didn't even mention the guns.
Really?
Yeah.
It was the sex trafficking shit. Like they didn't even like add the guns to it. Anybody else, it would have been tacked on, and they would have got that 20 years. There would have been no reduced sentence for those guns.
He was charged under the Mann Act.
Yeah.
So he was found guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution.
Yeah, they didn't even charge him for the guns.
That's it.
They didn't charge him for any of the guns that they found on his property. Do you know how
Mann
crazy
Act?
that is?
The Mann Act.
Yeah, man.
Is that an
Oh,
acronym?
so
or
it's
is
like
it-
then everybody know he's the man.
Yeah,
Now.
something like that, man.
They sure do.
Well,
Wow.
Take that.
he only got 4, and they're trying to like the defense are trying to like appeal that, but they're not going to win the appeal because the judge wanted to give him more time. Because even though the jury didn't buy what the prosecution was telling people, which is crazy to me
Mm-hmm.
when you think about some of that shit, the judge, he totally was paying attention, and he was like, well, you're going to do some time. You're not going to get off.
Right.
When you think about some of the violence that happened there and some of that shit, he most especially apparently paid attention to when this guy issued the apology about Cassie, about beating Cassie up, and, how remorseful he was, and how he had to change, and he's going to change, and he's changing.
Is that the
and all this.
Instagram rant?
Yes. And then the following week or month or year, or whatever it was, from that time to where he, gets charged for all this, he fucking, he gets into an altercation with the other chick, right? And punches her in the head, and it's reported. I mean, she came and testified that shit. So the judge heard that and paid attention to that, where some of them dumbass jurors didn't pay attention to that.
Which could be the case.
That's absolutely the case. And that's why he gave him the 4 years. He probably wanted to give him more, like 10, 15. But realistically, it was prosecution's job to prove the case. And they didn't prove it all the way, unfortunately, for them.
So it's not really like a win for the prosecution, really.
It's a loss for both sides.
It's a loss.
Because Diddy don't want to do no time. Every day in there for a guy like Diddy is a lifetime for him. One day feels like 10 years because of how he used to live. I mean, he lived in an opulent fucking home. He had fucking multiple homes like this,
Yeah.
doing whatever the fuck he wanted, spending any kind of money he wanted, talking and treating people any way he wanted, living like a fucking king. You know what I mean? To now, you're in that grimy ass jail and you don't got none of your shit. You don't got none of your handlers.
No
you got
shiny suits.
You got to handle it yourself each day, day by day. And they're alleging that he's had threats and people trying to shank him or threatening stuff like that. But hey, man, that's what happens when you go to jail, though.
Word up.
Like, most especially if you're a guy in his position, there's motherfuckers going to be trying to get in there to extort you or to get next to you and, figure out how they can get something from you.
In your opinions, I ask all of y'all, do you think that once he gets out that he'll be able to come back?
In certain
doing some
places, they
music?
will. In certain places, they'll receive him because I saw a lot of free Diddy shit today, and that tripped me out. It's like, oh, man, y'all motherfuckers don't have daughters.
Dude, wait to see the tattoos and shit. That's all coming too.
Yeah, but then you have the others that are like, what the fuck just happened? This is the bullshit that's happening right now. Like,
Dude, in this time and place, can you actually? I mean, nothing's weird.
Yeah.
So the fact that he didn't get, what he should have got and got a lighter sentence, hey, that's just. It's just the times we're in, dude, and it's
Justice
crazy.
is not being served.
Globally.
not really. You know who's really pissed is R. Kelly. It's like,
Oh, man, hey.
get off.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, dude. When he got out of that charge for for the 14-year-old that he had on tape.
Oh, he thought he was winning when he got off for that.
Yeah, but then they got him on the other.
Then they got him on the other shit, and that's because that child's stank ass parents
Yeah,
allowed that.
and it was his artist. He had an artist called Sparkle on his label through Interscope, and it was her daughter. It was this butch's. Yeah, it was crazy. Or her cousin. No, it was her cousin.
He's right where he needs to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he believes he can fly.
To fly out of that motherfucker.
He believes he can touch the sky.
So how much time does he have left?
He was
think
touching that guy.
Dude,
He got a lot of years, didn't he?
yeah,
Like
trapped in the
20s.
closet.
Yeah, he's
Proverbial.
he's there, and this kid David. It doesn't look good for him neither. He just hired.
Oh, that dude.
He just hired a defense attorney just yesterday
Homie.
because I think they're getting close to maybe talking about charges. I don't know.
People are gonna have questions if they find a dismembered body in your or any.
Well, not only that, Bobo. See, it's also where the car gets impounded from.
Yeah.
The car was parked in front of this mansion or on the street of the mansion that him and his manager leased out.
Yeah.
So when you put that together, and then she's been shown on footage like next to him streaming, friends of his has said, "Oh, we thought she was like 19, and that was his like girlfriend."
Nope.
Like it doesn't look good for him right now.
Dude, and also the fact that when he started hanging out with her, didn't he pay the parents $10,000 a month or something to like hang out with her?
Parents should get charged too.
When they met, from what I heard, it was legal. He was 17, she was 14 when they started. That's what it said that I read. So, and it makes sense because he's 20, and
Yeah.
she was. So they were when they first started talking, they were both underage.
Yeah.
But the second he went over, all's out the window. So
And I
I'm saying he
think-
was right. God, bro.
No, I
Even if
mean-
you're 17, a girl's 14 is still a child.
Yeah, dude. But
Yeah,
then,
no.
But then paying the parents to hang out is kind of creepy.
Put the parents in jail.
Yeah, and then the parents got
Homie, like
the mother came and said, "Yeah, she had a boyfriend named David." Like she didn't know that that's the David.
dude, and then
Like, come on, man.
And then like his music, he's like talking about murdering people and solving murder and just
Really?
like, yeah, dude, it's kind of like, and he
I
had some
remember
hits,
some.
like I guess some hits that were like, had kind of like made some noise, but like apparently like in his music, he has like,
Yeah.
he like solves, he
Oh,
talks
there's a-
murderous stories and it's like could be connected.
His videos are kind of morbid. You know what I'm saying? Or there was one that's kind of morbid where he's dragging himself through a desert, and he's got a bloody shirt on, and then he puts himself in a trunk. It's not
Yeah.
someone, it's him. You know what I mean? It's just it looks crazy.
Is he YouTube platinum?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've not heard.
Never even heard his name.
I had never heard of him till the whole shit jumped off, but
Yeah.
he's got a bunch of followers on IG, and apparently he's got a couple hits or songs that are big enough because he was just announced a world tour before all this happened, and then he had to cancel and squash it because now most likely he's gonna have to defend himself if they bring him up on charges.
Oh, he still hasn't even been arrested yet, huh?
No,
Oh, wow.
no, they said he's been cooperative, but
Not enough evidence.
Um,
if they had
Whatever it is.
it just doesn't look good for him right now.
No.
Right. But obviously, if they had enough, his ass would be in jail already. They're probably waiting for that one nail in the coffin.
Yeah. He had, like, see, what
love.
were you waiting
Dude,
That's
for?
like a
he's
trade.
getting ready to strike.
I'm
dude,
ready
but
to
then-
strike.
Yeah, man. All
Look
right.
like you
Here,
froze
give me that back, man. Come on.
He froze up. Okay. Spared his
I was
life.
like, what's going on here? Yeah, no, it doesn't look good for him. But we'll see what happens.
Fuck him.
Diddy got 4 months, so
4 years.
4 years,
Oh,
yeah.
years.
4 months would be
4 months
insane.
would be insane. People would be very angry with that shit.
Hey, he would if he got only 4 months, he would be planning the party.
Do you think people would be out there protesting?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 4 months, 4 years is
You got people protesting on his side saying Frico ain't a Rico.
There-
You have a lot of people like
Yeah, but those are paid people.
Yeah, they were getting like 1,700, 1,200
Oh,
a
what to
day.
wear the shit?
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
all that shit
for the
I
whole
did
day.
hear
And to
that.
show up
I did
on
hear
his
that.
behalf. I
Yeah.
mean, he's been doing that since the days of all his parties. You know what I mean? Paying people to show up. Not everybody just showed up.
Wow. You think he'd have another party?
Definitely. Nice
Ah.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Yeah, he's got to have another party if he can get out. But would that be smart for him to throw another party?
Yes.
It would be smart.
Yeah, for him, because he's trying to get back to what he was. He's not going to be silent. Like he might come back a little more humble because I'm sure this whole thing will have its 100% total mental effect on him.
I don't think he should throw any fucking party because like it's gonna cast a negative view on it no matter how you look at it. It's what got him his name, out there in this negative light. Aside from the Cassie beat down in the first place.
Ooh, that was the one thing. I'll say that's the thing where he should have got some shit because that was brutal.
It was hard to watch. You couldn't even watch it.
And then you knew it wasn't the first time.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You know what I
was-
mean?
Well,
Like,
look, as bad as that probably wasn't the worst that he had ever done to her. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we were able to see because that hotel caught it.
Yep.
It's crazy. Hey, little off topic, but did you guys see that fucking explosion in
Yeah.
El Segundo?
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
One of the refineries blew up and on fire.
It's
I
on
think
fire,
last
yeah.
night. Crazy looking. Is that bull? Oh no.
Here we go.
Yeah, bro. It's a serious fucking fire, man. Thank
Oh,
God.
shit.
No,
That's
that's
smoking.
shit. You gotta see. Up
Boom.
there's the explosion. Here we go. And then wait to see the raging fire. Thank God, from what I read, I don't think anyone died. Thank God.
Yeah.
But it's a refinery, so that's oil on fire. Look at that.
Oh my God, dude. That's
They were
horrible.
saying, fortunately, but I don't know how much you could believe it, is that the air isn't like toxic over there right now.
I mean,
I think
look-
they managed to figure that out, I guess, but I don't see how that.
I don't
could
know. I
be.
don't see how that can happen.
Right?
Look at
Burning
that right now.
petroleum.
Is that the news misreporting so it doesn't like freak people out?
I mean, look at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
That's
know.
all fuel, right?
That's putting out
is.
that is putting out a lot of shit into the atmosphere, though. Like, look at that. Like, all at once, too. Oof.
Yeah.
It's got to be tough.
Shit, we ride by that like when we ride on the beach.
Oh, yeah. That's the one that we ride by.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
We ain't riding. Thank God we weren't riding by on that night, baby, because it did happen on a Monday night, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh no,
shit.
no, it happened.
Last
was it
night.
last
Thursday.
night? Yeah,
Thursday.
Holy shit. So it just happened. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it just happened.
Wow,
night.
dude. That's pretty gnarly.
But to all the people that live near there, what that must have sounded like. Some people saying it sounded like a sonic boom.
You think there's going to be a spike in our gas prices because of this shit right now?
Probably
Shouldn't.
a little bit.
It shouldn't be.
Nah.
I mean, it's not from that. We have one of the most amounts of refineries in the.
What's the second
we have
biggest
16.
one that's here, and I guess in the States or in California? But they said it could,
Yeah.
affect like the jet fuel.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the fuel that's going to affect
all the private
Yeah.
planes and the fucking
Private plane.
commercial planes.
You know,
Yeah.
and
And with this government shutdown, how many planes are going to be grounded right now?
Yeah, we're gonna really see it if it goes on more than a couple weeks. We're gonna start to see the effects, the ripple effect.
They
Of
just
this.
had to cancel an air show here in California. Like, well,
Nothing.
I don't think they canceled the air show, but like the military portion of the show where the military comes in and you see our fighter jets coming
That's
in.
the show is actually it's a military one.
Yeah.
So Miramar was the week before.
That one, yeah.
And now this week coming up is Huntington. They might have
It's
canceled
that
it.
one.
Yep.
It's the Huntington one.
That's this weekend.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Won't participate. Huntington Beach.
Huntington
Wow.
Beach don't get their Merc a
The
show.
whole
You know what
show
I'm saying?
is what you go is for the F-35s, all these new jets. They're gonna probably have the old P-51s doing tricks and all the old things, but you ain't gonna see none of the new amazing fucking shit that you usually go there for. So that's gonna suck.
Your America show's done
Wow.
because these politicians are a bunch of dickheads,
yeah, dude.
especially the ones running shit right now. Dickheads.
Hey, did we ever talk about the guy that was gonna put out the speaker? Who's it, Mike Johnson?
Oh, the biggest cunt of all.
Yeah, he was gonna put out his Grinder profile
Hey, and listen.
and the IP address.
You know, I used to think Lindsey Graham and the other dickhead, Mitch McConnell,
Mm-hmm.
were the two biggest twats in the party. But I gotta say, Mike Johnson is a huge twat.
That's
A
the
big
biggest
old
Johnson.
hairy, ugly twat.
Yeah.
Johnson, what do you expect?
Yeah, he's dude. But when you look at his face, it's not only like he just looks like an extremely shady motherfucker.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like the character Steve Colbert used to play on The Daily Show.
Oh,
You know, like Colbert used to be a dickhead on purpose.
Yeah.
You know, like, but it was like, mocking them.
look at him. Look at it.
Look at
Dude.
this smug son of a bitch.
And he was like
Twat of twats here.
before the
Let's-
first.
to take him off. I don't even want to look at him. I can't.
Before the first Trump administration, he was working with the Democrats and getting the shit solved. And then when Trump came in, he made him stop working with the Democrats. So
Yeah, they say spineless jellyfish,
Yeah.
as we say in the song.
But the dude that threatened to put out his grinder profile and his IP address, like he put up 3 posts and his tone changed in every single one. Like it went from like "fuck you, Mike," like I got the receipts, bitch. The second one was like, "Oh shit." So so he was like, I sent it to a bunch of different journalists. If anything happens to me, like. You put it out, you know what I mean? And on the third one, he was like, I am not suicidal. He was doing all this great, like.
Well, you have to say these things so that, like, when you come up missing, there's like receipts of a person telling you, like, hey, this is what's happening. I'm not suicidal. And if something happens, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, man.
And that's because he's probably getting threats.
So he
Probably
hasn't
getting
released.
threats over that.
He hasn't released it.
No, he was trying to get it because I guess there's that new congresswoman who came in. She won, right? And then like Mike Johnson was supposed to swear her in, but he didn't swear her in because if he swore her in, she would be the vote to take the Democrats over to release the Epstein
the
files.
thing, he still has to swear her in.
He's just taking forever about it. Now, you know what I mean? Because she's the vote that could get the full unredacted Epstein files released. And he's like, now we're adjourned till blah, 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 and like now the government shut down because if the government shut down, they don't got to fucking swear her in. Thus fucking, they don't got to do any of it. So it's quite an amazing time. But yeah, that Mike Johnson guy is fucking. So this is the reason why the guy said, I'll put out all your shit because if you don't swear her in by Wednesday. Oh, wow.
Murdering out here today. Assassin.
Yeah, that dude right there.
Hey, Mike, you have until Wednesday to swear her in. Wednesday. Or I will release your Grindr profile and your IP address. I bring receipts, bitch. You're not going to sit there and actively work against LGBTQ rights and democracy. It is treason. Yeah, I'm calling you out for treason. You have until Wednesday to swear her in and let
And then the other ones came out and he was like.
He calmed his ass down a little bit.
Yeah, wasn't so.
Rah-rah.
No.
Well,
a little
probably,
more subdued.
Well, because I think someone in that position, right, knows now, by this time after that thing he put out, knows that you're dealing with people that are part of the federal government that don't give a fuck about, squashing you or silencing you, and they probably issued threats on him. But his biggest thing is he needs to keep out in public and keep talking that shit.
Yeah.
And rally people with, that'll always be around him so that, you try to keep that threat at bay a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, put it out. I mean, you're talking all that shit. I mean, I don't like Mike Johnson for nothing. He's a twat.
Right.
But if you actually got it and he's not doing it, well, put your money where your fucking mouth is instead of going on Instagram and grandstanding and then not
following through. Yeah, that's the thing is that, like, a lot of people have said, like, if someone was just if they wanted to really fuck this up, I mean, I guess, he thought he had leverage. Like, if you swear her in, then I won't let your side hustle be in public.
Well, he hasn't sworn her in.
Well, because the government shut down.
It's past Wednesday.
Yeah. So Yeah, but he's very vocal about like,
He should have fucking ran it.
dude, I would have.
He should have ran it.
Fuck it.
If you give somebody a deadline, you stay on that deadline. Oh, well, the government shut down. I need to give them an extension. No.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you know this guy is going to be dragging his ass no matter what. It doesn't matter what. It could have been a shutdown. He was going to drag that out. So, like, if you really had something, you should have put it out.
Dude, and you just look at it, like you said, the smug look on his face.
And then, you went on a platform and said all this crazy shit.
TikTok and IG.
And then you didn't deliver.
Yeah.
So who will take you serious at this point?
Yeah.
And then some of the pictures leaked. And I guess
Some of the pictures leaked.
Oh yeah, there's like pictures of the chat of Mike talking to one of these dudes, like, because you heard that like when they had the Charlie Kirk thing in Arizona, that Grindr had an outage from all the people in the area for the fucking. So like their whole thing went out because there was too many people trying to log on. Their site crashed.
Wow.
So they're trying to like expose Mike Johnson for the hypocrisy. Just like. But thing like you said, just do it at this point because, dude, no one's playing fair.
Yeah, hey, listen, if you're going to go out there and talk that shit, follow up.
Yeah.
Whatever side you're on.
Yeah.
Because, like, all this is just all this.
Yeah.
Don't stir us up. Know what I mean? Because a lot of us on either side are pissed off. And this is a thing that these two fucked up parties cause is that, look, man, shit is created to keep us as people who have to live in this fucking place, right? Off balance with one another, because if we're off balance with one another, if we're hating each other for petty reasons or these stupid fucking beliefs that really have nothing to do with your daily life, they could get away with all the bullshit that they do in the background with one another within their party and the bridge between their party that you don't fucking know about. Okay, that's all it is. It's all a system to keep us all off fucking balance. So now it's a new system that it's like a mafia system. If you ain't down with my clique over here, fuck everybody.
And what is you're against this? That's basically how.
Yeah.
It is.
And that's not the way that we should be as people together, man. We're all living in this fucking space trying to live and survive and live our dreams and like make sure our family and friends are fucking healthy and living, their best life. And that can't be when you got people looking down on others because they're fucking beliefs, because I believe this way or I believe that way. And this is what these fucking parties do. They split you. And guess what? None of y'all matter to them.
Not a single one.
Not one of us.
I thought they cared.
They don't give a fuck. So that's as much as I'm gonna do on this political shit. And
I
that's
got
that.
one for us.
That was a good one.
Well, thank you, sir.
It was good and
I try.
poignant too. Well done.
I'll never be the president because if I do, each and every one going up for treason.
Yeah, Doug.
I'll break. If y'all ain't trying to abide by the Constitution, all the people that are saying that Trump 2028 shit, those are people that are shitting on the Constitution. How patriotic is that?
Yeah.
So, if I was president ever, which I will never be, I promise you that.
Yeah.
But if I was, I'd be going after all y'all motherfuckers for that treasonous shit. Anyway, let's move on.
I got one. What's your guys' feelings on this big thing going on with the Saudi Arabia?
Oh, and the comedians.
Oh yeah, that's
just
a big hot topic right
So I'd
there.
love
What
to see
happened there?
So check it. You got people like Dave Chappelle, Aziz Ansari,
Bill Burr,
Louis C.K. basically got offered millions of dollars to go do this comedy show in Saudi Arabia. And basically right now what people are saying is, they're opening, they're open, saying they still have slaves. There's a lot of, inhumane things that they've been tried and convicted of. So tons of bad stuff has happened, and people are saying, you're taking their money. It's straight blood money. It's like saying you're going to entertain the Nazis. You know what I mean? Like, if they pay you enough, you'll go do a comedy show for Hitler. And some of them are saying, if the bag was right, it's comedy. I don't care. Other people.
That's crazy.
It is.
That's crazy for me.
Yeah.
It really is.
Like you would sell out, what your forefathers fought for.
Pete Davidson said it. He was just like, I forgot what his quote was, but something like,
It was enough money
"They
to
gave
look
me
the
enough."
other way.
There you go. That was it.
Like that means you could be bought.
Yep.
He said they gave me enough to what?
That I can look the other way.
That you could look the other way.
That's fucking crazy.
There's no way, man. There's
come on.
no fucking way.
Just don't do it, right? And continue on your path and just be cool, like whatever. But like, wow, I mean, I guess people need the money.
No, they don't. That's the crazy part. Is all those fucking comedians are loaded. The ones that are actually all good, they all have a ton of money. They're not like up and coming. Dave Chappelle don't need money.
I'm a fan of those guys. You know, a lot of those guys, if not all of them. But very disappointed. Because I mean, you know, how do you? It's Pete Davidson. I'm not necessarily a big fan of. So
Yeah,
when he says some shit that they paid me a big enough bag that I look the other way, that I could look the other way, that doesn't surprise me, and it you know, that's not disappointing to me because I don't even fuck with him. But you know, the other guys that you know,
like them too, like Chappelle, Burr, and them. They cracked
Louis.
me up, man. Louis, they cracked me.
I mean, hey, if the biggest bag that you ever got is your reason, there's a couple other homies that took the biggest bag of their life just this year. You know, the biggest bag of their life. And ended up regretting that because it like a lot of people turned on this dude for that bag.
Not every bag is the good
word.
Not every bag is the right bag.
No.
I mean, that's like the devil coming and saying, you know, I'll give you everything. Just sign this paper and your soul belongs to me. Would you do that?
Where's the signature?
Do you want to
There
do
you
that?
go. Look at that list, dude. Okay, so Jimmy Carr. That's crazy.
Not saying that these folks are the devil. Not saying that.
Russell Peters too. Wow.
Not saying that like the folks offering them money are the devil, right? I'm just saying in terms of we know what they had a hand in.
Wow, look at these names. Those are the
Those are
biggest
names
in comedy right
Yeah.
now, by far. Mark Norman, Sam Morril, those
Hey,
guys are hilarious.
So
Hannibal.
at the end, let's hope that every single one of those comedians do the right thing with some of that money that they got, because I think it was around like what they spent on these comedians was like $55 million or some shit like this. Let's hope that the bags that they got, that with some of that money, they do some cool shit with.
Yeah.
Not for themselves, but for others. Because I mean, to look the other way on what's implicated over there and what is fact. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I mean, if they take the money and donate it to like
victims of
that shit would be
Saudi
bad.
victims.
That would be awesome if they did that, and I would imagine that there might be a couple of comedians that do that, but like
Yeah.
they
Some of them are gonna use it.
but they probably won't ever say it because no one's ever like true philanthropists. They don't necessarily do the philanthropy and like go take credit. They just kind of do it, and like
Maybe in this situation, only because they're in the spotlight.
Yeah.
For being
they would
negative,
have to.
That
Yeah.
they're like, hey, look, this is what we're doing with it. It's not like the Larry David where you could be anonymous and tell everybody your name. I don't know if you guys saw that one.
That's a good episode.
Ezone said he heard from some other comics that the lowest paid openers are walking away with 50
That's terrible.
racks.
Those are openers.
With
50 racks.
With 50 racks.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a
That's a lot of
I mean,
money.
but that's a lot of money for some of those guys that don't get that for like, 5 shows.
Right.
Or
right.
10 shows.
Yeah.
Or a year.
They have to hustle for that.
They have to hustle for that. Depending on who it is, I'm saying. You know?
Yeah, like what do you, I mean, like someone like a Tom Segura, who I think he's hilarious. Like, and he's on his way like up, like to he's being in the big dog conversation, So
Hey, yeah, it is. I mean,
it's wild.
it's wild.
If they do something good with the money, though, they do need to tell people because it'll
Yes.
build
Well,
the-
those guys
Yeah.
at this point, yes.
Yep.
Like to stave off the bad publicity from doing this shit, they need to be. Some of them guys need to like,
Yep.
Let their publicity people go to work. In terms of that philanthropy shit, so that they could, not be totally fucked with by taking that money and going out there for these folks. It's just crazy. But this is the world we're living in today. People will look the other way on shit. You know, people could be there's a number for folks.
For not everybody.
Not everybody,
lot,
but
yeah.
for a lot of folks, there's a fucking number. And obviously, with all these comedians, they got that number they want.
Have you guys seen that movie? It's called Idiocracy.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, man, I just seen it just the other day, and it's just a trip on how it kind of is mirroring in a funny way what's going on right now, as far as people being just straight out dumb.
Oh yeah, idiocracy. We're living it right now.
Yeah.
Dude, the president that's all like wild out, like with like suit, like pyro and shit, right? And like
well, you know, when you think about that, the commander in chief could be bought out and look the other way.
Yeah.
I mean, what
dude,
what precedent does it set for everyone else? Like, well, fuck, if he could do it, I could do it too.
Yeah.
And people will forgive me. Because people forget. Not everyone forgets, but like, at least that's the mindset, right? So they're like totally cool with, you know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck that
Got
shit,
a bunch
eh?
of boof politicians letting shit slide by all day. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the people might get, you know, influenced by that and start doing that same bullshit. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, hard times. Good times, hard times, living in America. Know what I'm saying? Today's National Manufacturing Day.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
everything.
Manufacturing.
Salute to all the manufacturers.
The
You know what I'm saying? We got to get some of them jobs back over here, though. You know what I'm saying?
For all the manufacturers of things.
You know, employment rate is low right now, son. There's hardly anybody hiring, most especially in manufacturing jobs.
Man.
Yeah.
But it is Manufacturing Day.
Tell me this job just didn't fall out your pocket, man.
I will manufacture a song later.
There you go.
Not here. You know, not here. We haven't planned that today. We'll do that next week. It is a... I'm not going to mention this next one, but it's National Techies Day.
Techie.
For all you techies
I want
out
the one
there.
you won't mention.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Here you go.
That's it.
That's it.
Good job.
You okay with that?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. I figured you would be. So, I'm gonna show you after, and you'd probably be good with it too. But it's National Techies Day, so salute to all you techs out there who make it possible to understand some of this crazy shit.
I love technology.
Technology is going nuts.
Technology.
Yeah.
It is.
So many technologies.
Dude, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, man.
And then a couple of days ago, they finally stopped the dial-up on AOL. Like they
Really?
Yeah.
Just barely.
But it's barely. That's like a few days ago, within a week.
Yeah.
So wait. If you went on AOL online, you still heard that dial-up.
Yeah, they
Fuck
just
outta
stopped it. They just stopped the dial-up.
They should make that a soundbite now, just to keep it forever as tradition, you know, because that's the first thing
That
we ever
noise,
heard.
Yeah.
Any of us in our generation, like
Dial-up modem.
dial-up modem, all the crazy noises.
And then all the noises. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like all
Somebody
that.
picks
it
up
sounded
the
like
phone,
alien communication.
and then someone would pick up the house phone and knock you right off. You'd be like,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Get on the phone.
Hey,
That's-
aliens.
Well,
Dude.
Yep, here it is.
There you go.
I remember this so well.
Dialing it.
Oh, hold on. Let me get the.
Man, don't call your mom.
Why are you calling your mom right now, dude?
I clicked on the wrong video here.
I knew
My
it.
bad.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Ah, there we go.
The good old sound of my shit trying to connect.
Guys, I'm online right now.
Calling someone.
All right.
It's busy for 3
Man, I
hours.
wanna-
Get it. It gotta go.
I want to play. I play that for my son. You know,
This is what we used to have
this
to
is what we had to listen to before we got online.
For 12 minutes waiting for it to go online.
Depending on your
18 minutes
connection,
for
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure to down. Yo, it's 56K. That's what it was.
56K.
We're
Yeah.
at 5G. It was 56K.
Yeah.
So damn slow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, was it
That's
slow?
crazy.
Ooh,
where you'd watch a picture load and it would just do a little section time. Click, 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 click. And it took 5 minutes for that picture to actually pop up. But back then, it was like, wow, this is fucking amazing. Are you kidding? It was still dope for the time.
It was dope for the time.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you got that CD in the mail like every few months, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new, it would be AOL 3.0.
Yeah, the update.
4.0, 4.5.
When they gave you the updates for free.
Yes.
Exactly.
In the mail.
They would give it to you for free in the mail. Here, this might help your system here.
Here, brand new internet just for you.
Yeah, boom. And that because they were promo.
Yeah.
It was all promo, but like now, shit, it costs a whole lot to keep updating your shit.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, did you know it is the birthday of the late, great, legendary Stevie Ray Vaughan, born on this day in 1954.
What a badass.
Yep.
Who the fuck is the guy next to him?
Someone honoring his legacy.
See, why do they do that bullshit, man? You know what I mean? Like, even if it's the guy honoring him, it should be his picture next to his picture.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, someone
Fuck is that?
they last mentioned him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a badass.
Yep, Texas bluesman right there.
And you know, little known fact is some people know, some people don't, but he is the one that plays the guitar solo on David Bowie's Let's Dance.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, he was actually going to join Bowie's band for that tour, but he was entirely too messed up. Bowie's like, I just got clean.
Do you know that one of his mentors or his main mentor in his musical journey was Albert King? Yeah.
Makes sense.
That was a guy who like influenced a lot of his playing.
Stevie Ray Vaughan is a badass. Just go look at some of his like shows. Like he was playing stadiums, dude, and killing it.
Yeah. Virtuoso.
Yes.
Did you know? In 1962, a drummer by the name of Tommy Lee was born. Legendary.
So good.
Pamela Plowing.
Hey, go listen to Too Fast for Love and Shout at the Devil, especially because it's spooky season. You can listen to Shout at the Devil.
Yep.
But Tommy Lee's drumming, man, like,
Let
it's a G.
me ask you this. Do you feel like Tommy gets enough flowers for his drumming?
No.
And do you think that's because he's from Motley Crue and they, you know, the Motley Crue had hits. Let's just say that shit off the top.
100%.
Nikki Sixx wrote them some hits.
I'm on my way.
And the music is always like what gets the highlight. And you know, Vince, when he was on the money, when he was on the money. But like as individual players, right? You know how this goes in the rock world. A lot of individual players get, oh man, he's one of the best guitar players, or he's one of the best drummers, or that's one of the best bassists, or he's one of the livest frontmen ever. And you know, I always thought Tommy Lee was dope, but you don't hear his name like that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe his antics and his sex tape.
Hey, you wouldn't have seen
stuff.
Pamela's bubble without him.
Overshadowed. Well, that has nothing to do with this plan, though, Kelly Blake.
Oh, no, he was just saying what
I mean, we can all applaud him for that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you know, in terms of his playing, you know, I feel he should get more flowers than he does.
I mean, I've never seen him on a top 10 or a top 20 list of drummers. I haven't seen it.
And he should be.
Not to say that, you know, he's not on one. But
And he's one of the first drummers in the metal world that crossed over into doing hip hop because he loves hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't know. He went and did drums on an entire Smashing Pumpkins album.
I gotta get him on the fucking show, man.
Yeah, he was
great.
Dude, he was dope. Him and Billy Corgan together were like dope. It was right after like when Jimmy had left for the second time.
Everybody watching right now, I want you to find Tommy Lee's social media page and tell him, yo, Tommy, we want to see you on Dr. Greenthumb show with Be Real Bobo Blaze C-.
Yeah, come on.
We want to see the wave happen. Are y'all
popping up.
Are y'all lazy?
Yeah.
There
Are y'all
he is.
lazy?
Come on,
Come on, we want you to hit up our brother Tommy Lee to let him know we got love for him over here. We would like to see him at the table. He don't even have to get high because I know he used to get stoned here and there, but it's not really his thing.
And shout out to his homie DJ Arrow. What up, man?
I've worked with Tommy several times, man. He's a friend of mine, and
cool dude.
Always been cool, man. Very cool vibe.
Yeah.
With my bro right there. So would love to have him up here.
I've met him twice, and he was really nice both times.
And he's a badass drummer, man. I respect
dude.
that.
He's like, if you just go back and listen to them saying the first 2 Motley Crue records, you'll hear how dope he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, dude is like
I
dope.
think because their songs are so good, you get caught up and you don't necessarily listen to the individual playing.
Yeah.
Right? That could happen, right, Bobo? Where the song is so, everybody's so fucking locked in. Because Nick Mars is fucking badass too.
Yeah,
and Nikki
dude.
Sixx is badass.
Yeah.
And they're just so locked in, you don't, it's not like other bands where you just call out like and say, oh man, John Bonham is like just such a standout motherfucker. All these songs are so dope, but like, I mean, and some drummers kind of just fall into the music.
Yeah.
And you don't hear that or see it. Some acknowledge it, but like it's not a thing like Led Zeppelin had, or even that the Who had, because the Who had one of those kind of drummers, and so did Rush.
Yep.
You know, and even Sabbath with Bill Ward was a bad motherfucker.
But when you saw the Crew and it came time for Tommy's solo, because he always had a solo. That's when he was spinning and he's on the
coaster,
roller coaster.
It's a lot of antics.
A lot of antics and stuff like that. So he did give you that.
Yeah. And I think a lot of times, like, he doesn't, like you said, he doesn't get enough of the flowers that he so rightfully deserves, is because, a lot of times when your singer isn't on point and the rest of the band is, that singer not being on point is going to make the rest of the band look off point as well.
Hey, that used to happen with Van Halen now and then. If you look at old Van Halen footage with David Lee Roth, although he sounded great on the recordings, sometimes live he was a butcher.
Oh yeah.
Even when he still had his voice, there's like shit where he's like halving the song, not singing the full lyrics, and like just it's kind of like I saw a performance the other night, and I was like, ooh, the band sounds so good.
Oh,
but
they're great.
He was like half-assing it here and there, and I was like, that hurts me as a Van Halen fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, now, just hearing him now.
Oh, no, you don't want to hear him now.
Doing
That's
Van
like
Halen and stuff. I'm like, oh, my God, stop. Just stop.
That's like trying to hear Paul Stanley right now.
Ooh, yeah. When I saw that last, because I actually paid for the pay-per-view of the last Kiss show ever at Madison Square Garden.
Right.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to watch it at the crib, smoke too much weed, and like fucking the homie, the mentors of all like rock are like, they're leaving. And so Gene Simmons came out and sounded great, but then Paul just off top just did not sound great.
Yeah.
And
Axel. Oh my God.
Well, because he has to sing the high parts, and unless you keep training your voice and you're working that muscle, sometimes getting to those parts are not there for you anymore.
True that.
Like Rob from Judas Priest.
Yeah.
He still
got it.
He still got it.
Good.
All those screens, all those things. He still got it.
He took care of his instrument, and he kept working it, and that's the important thing. You're able to maintain it, is if you keep working it. If you stay off of it for like 5-6 years, whatever, and then you try to come back, you ain't gonna have the same strength, and you'll burn.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll burn unless you've been doing warm-ups and practicing this whole time. But like, you got to keep that tool or that instrument constantly working.
Yo, Axl Rose straight up sounds like Mr. Herbert from Family Guy. I swear to God, if you hear his last concert, I'm like, oh my God.
Dude,
it really does sound like Herbert.
But it's crazy because at the Black Sabbath, back to the beginning thing, he sounded decent.
Oh, good. Maybe he started practicing
Axl
again.
Rose, he was singing Sabbath songs too, but it was like, also like he sounded decent. I've heard performances where he sounds like, yo, what are you singing, bro? Like,
I will sing some Sabbath songs.
But he sounded good at the Sabbath thing. Everyone was like,
every now and then
relieved.
Every now and then a dog has his day, man.
Very true.
Did you know it is the birthday of Gwen Stefani, born on this day in 1969?
Hey, she ain't no holler back girl.
56. She makes
Oh, look at her.
56 look really good. Salute to Gwen Stefani. She's in very cool peoples.
I just seen her. Where were we that she was performing?
Cali vibes.
It was great because she was walking by. I said, "What's up?" She's like, "Hey," like friendly,
Yes.
very nice.
She's very
cool.
bubbly and nice.
She was definitely.
Did you know it is the birthday of the legendary bar dropper, Black Thought,
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Yes.
One of the best to ever do it.
born on this day in 1971?
Yes.
Yeah, we were just talking about him the other day. Demrick on, him like revering Black Thought, one of his inspirations, if you will.
Black Thought is dope.
Salute to
Yeah.
Black Thought.
We had him on the show at Cali Vibes.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we
Yep,
did.
we sure did.
My man's right there. And did you know it is also the birthday of another bar dropper, my friend Talib Kweli,
Oh man.
born on this day in 1975.
Damn, he's
Oh,
you just turned 50, Quad.
man.
Something about
That's crazy.
this month with bar spitters right here. I mean, Black Thought, Talib Kweli.
This day is a great day.
You know,
Yes.
and Talib, he sounds great with De La.
Dude, yeah.
Two bar spitters were born
Yep.
on this day 4 years apart. Did you know it is the birthday of A$AP Rocky, born on this day in 1988?
Jesus.
Another bar dropper, if you will. New school.
Yeah.
But I tell you,
He got
my
bars.
man Rocky got some bars.
He got
Yeah,
some
he ain't bad.
Don't even trip.
True that.
He does like the new style and shit, and some people may not like have a taste for that, but make no mistake, my man is a student of the game, and he can drop them bars just like A$AP Ferg. The Maysop
Ferg.
boys, they are well schooled. Don't sleep on these fellas right here.
He just had a baby.
And congratulations on the new little baby.
His third, right?
The turd, man. The turd, baby. Number 3.
Let's keep him going, man.
Did you know? Cali Blaze was going to spin that. I seen it in his eyes. In 1992, Sinead O'Connor made her controversial appearance on SNL.
That was dope, man.
That was dope.
I
Salute.
seen it. That was the biggest shit in the fucking
Yeah,
Man,
dude.
there was silence in that.
Oh,
in
they
that
were.
audience.
That's it. She was basically
Silence.
canceled.
Hey.
And what she did was ballsy.
Guess
Yeah.
what? And she was not wrong.
No, not
because
at all.
my man right there, he was hiding a lot of pedophiles.
Yep.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying?
They
In
silenced
the Catholic Church,
Dude,
did not do anything about him.
there's-
You know what I'm saying? So like, along with so much other shit.
Yeah.
Cause like her stance on that had to do with a lot of different things.
Oh, yeah.
Not just that. That was one of many things. Anyway, rest in peace to the legendary Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, there's a good documentary about her on Showtime. Go out and look it up. It,
Yeah, I saw
it
that.
tells the whole story of that and how, dude,
Yeah.
she's dope.
And did you know, in 2000, on this day, Jedi Mind Tricks dropped Violent by Design.
Hell yeah.
Big ups, Vinny Paz.
Vinny Paz,
Vinny
dude.
Paz.
One of the best.
Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of songs right there. That's a lot of songs. Woo!
Eat.
How many songs is that?
Mr. Len.
A lot.
That's
How many songs you got? A lot.
a lot.
I mean, it's on the track a lot.
A lot.
20 songs, and then
20
2 bonus tracks. So
Okay, so
22 songs.
that's 2 albums,
Two albums.
plus 1 track each.
And then the deluxe edition has 25 tracks.
Oh my God.
Man.
It's a double album and an E EP.
Yeah, but big ups to Atmosphere. He just dropped his album, and he's got like 26 songs on there, but they're all kind of really short.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel long.
I feel like this is the new trend, Bobo, because Everlast was telling me he had like 20 some odd songs in his album, on his new album that he's been working on, and it only runs about 47 minutes
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
because he kept all the songs short.
Wow.
To 3 minutes tops.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? And it all flows in a way that like you can't even tell.
Yeah, it's like, wow, I just heard a bunch of stuff, but it was just such a short amount of time. You can do it again. Maybe that's the philosophy. I don't know, but
Wow, that's a lot.
Hey.
short songs are the way to go nowadays.
can I make a random how can I say, what's the phrase for this? A random interjection, if you will. Have you ever tripped out that Miles Davis looks like he could be Lil Wayne's father? I mean, if you look at the way Miles Davis dressed, you know, even in his like 60s and 70s, he was with the shits. And I swear to God, he looks like he could be Lil Wayne's father. Watch, pull up a older shot, if you will, Beery.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Oh, you can
I'm
find.
trying to find a side-by-side shot of Miles Davis.
I don't think you'll find one.
Lil Wayne.
I don't think you'll find one. No, not that Miles. In 1985, what are you doing over here, man? Come on, that don't look like him. He was like in his 30s, 20s there.
This one right here?
Yeah. You got there's this footage.
Man.
Wait, go to 1985 Montreux Jazz Festival with Miles Davis. And when he's playing his horn, he looks like, you know, Lil Wayne picked up a horn and just started kicking ass. I swear to
Wow.
God. Yeah. I don't know who he
That's
had
not-
up
that's
there.
not
him?
No, that's not it. Come on, man.
Well, this is a.
You're letting me
I'm
down
trying
here.
I'm trying to find him.
That's my.
Okay.
That is Miles.
That is Miles, but that's the wrong footage.
This is the Jazz Fest 1985.
Okay, try another festival in 87 or 85. I think that's when he took his wig off or he shaved his head.
Ooh.
Something. But this is like the one I'm trying to refer to as he
died in.
he got a lot of hair at this point, and he's wearing the baggiest of clothes. Yeah, no. Yeah,
I think I found it, but I don't think I can show this picture because it says license on it.
surely you could show a picture.
Yeah, but people are starting to get fined for showing a Getty image for
Oh.
a
Oh,
license,
really?
Oh, well,
license photo.
Look for it on YouTube. Look for Miles Davis covering Human Nature or doing Human Nature by Michael Jackson. You'll see. In that footage you'll see. Anyway, maybe we're going too long on this. I'm just trying to kill minutes before we get to the next bit. See how that
I
works?
mean, but I can't see.
Yeah.
I can't see.
You could see it in your mind. It's just that
Yeah.
Bolton's not pulling up the right footage ever, so it's making me look bad. But right here, this is what we're talking about right here.
I mean, but
And let me tell you, this cover is really dope. But look. Oh, come on, man.
Here, I'm trying to turn the volume up for you.
La 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 la. Imagine, if you will, Lil Wayne.
Damn.
The fire marshal's father. The fire marshal's father.
yeah, look at them shades. Didn't Kumo D have the same shades?
Yeah.
I think Miles had him first.
He did. Of course he did. Damn.
Miles.
I love Miles Davis. He's the shit.
Yeah, he's the man.
I'm just saying, when he had this splash going on right here,
Yeah.
swear to God, he looked like he could be that guy and say, hey, man, that must be Lil Wayne's dad right there. He looks like he's with the shits.
Does look Wayne-ish there.
He does look Wayne-ish. I'm telling you, if you look at the right picture, because Bolton's making me look bad this whole fucking time. Yeah, he had long ass hair, and he had more hair here, and he wore like very flashy shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. Now you're on to
comfortable.
something.
I'm sorry, I don't know my Miles Davis.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Yeah.
don't. You're too young for this. I can't blame you for that. But your search abilities today were slightly fucked. Anyway,
That's amazing.
Like, I could see this being a Lil Wayne album cover or something.
yeah, come on.
It does.
Tell me that ain't Wheezy's father right there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, see?
No.
No,
I'm ill.
So it ain't Bert.
I'm ill.
I'm ill.
Come on, see?
I'm ill.
You just don't ever want to buy in.
Dude. It's It's amazing that you even put them side by side in your head and were like, yeah, that's his dad.
I was trying to kill minutes, man. What else we gonna do, man? It's not like you guys are bringing up anything.
You know, what was a good one I just seen was Patrick Mahomes and the sister from the daughter from Roseanne. What was her name?
Oh,
They
yeah.
put them together. I was like, wow.
Oh wow,
It's a good one when
I
you
can
see it. It's
see
like,
that.
is that really? What's her name? Was it Diane? No. What the fuck was her name? Yeah, there you go.
Oh
man.
Man.
I was like,
yes,
damn.
now I remember hearing that.
Oh my God, dude.
And it's true, bro.
That's my brother.
I mean, hey,
And he talks just like Kenny Powers. Have you ever heard him do an interview?
Does he?
When you
Sort of,
probably
yeah.
No, bro. We'll get
No,
copyrighted.
I've heard him talk.
You can play a clip like you could just Google put Kenny Powers, Patrick Mahomes, and they're gonna show a clip of Patrick Mahomes. I think it's on like Kimmel or something like that, and then they go to the voices are like identical.
Wow.
Have you ever seen anyone that kind of like you look at him like, man, looks just like me?
Yeah, this meth head in Florida that shot. I swear to God.
A meth head in Florida.
Bro, there's an article going around. This guy's got a little googly eye, but I swear to God, it definitely looks like him. People was like, yo, this you? And I was like, meth addict tries to shoot his wife or something. I'm like, yo,
listen,
it's hilarious.
I swear to God, depending on the hat Bobo wears, they think Jay-Z be on the drums with us. Sometimes.
Damn, man, they're giving you the hove?
They're like,
Yeah, that's fucked up. You know,
Yeah,
tell the truth.
nah, man.
Allow them to reintroduce
I
yourself.
think it's a certain hat because you don't get it with other hats. It's a certain hat. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah.
Because somebody really thought Jay-Z was on drums one night.
The Rock.
Like, no, man, that's fucking Eric Bobo, man. There's a big difference.
So throwing it up. All this Dame Dash shit too, Christ.
Oh, hey,
Right?
dude. That.
Speaking of The Rock, you know,
Mm.
fuck, he got clowned when he went for that 300
Breakfast
mil-
Club?
Well, no, when he was gonna sue for 300 million, and basically everybody was like, "Yo, if you sue for that, you're done in Harlem. Your street cred's gone. Like that's whack." And he literally said he made an announcement. He's like, I can't let people haul him down or whatever. It's childish of me. He dropped it. They shamed him. Like, yo, that ain't how it works, bro. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, because we're living in a world that people react because they might not like what you say about them. No one takes criticism well anymore, so they're like more apt to sue you. Oh, that's defamation, so I'm gonna sue you. You're talking shit on me. That you got a guy in the Oval Office that does this, so everybody's sort of following that sort of fucking lead. Well, fuck, if he's doing it, I'm going to do it. I don't like what you said about me. I'm suing you.
Soft.
And, that's becomes the new norm. I mean, I remember people like in the 80s or in the early 90s, people were fucking sue happy on one another, man. If you sneezed on somebody, they were ready to fucking sue you. Oh, you assaulted me.
Oh man, that's all soft serve.
It's all soft serve, man. Hell yeah.
Well, people are soft in general. People can't take jokes. You can't say things. Everyone's offended over everything. Tough sack up, man. For real, bro. Like,
Sack up.
Sack the fuck up, man.
Calm down. It ain't that serious.
People respect you more when you own your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Own it.
Like
when you fuck up, because people are ready to forgive you if you can own it.
Yeah.
And then redeem instead of, acting like shit never happened or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just fucking own it.
Yeah, dude.
All right. We're past the time, so we're going to open up the doors to the insane asylum. That means, y'all, if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we're here for it. What you got?
It's all in your mouth.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
Hench is asking the table, you guys ever take a break from weed, either voluntarily or not, and how long?
Who's asking?
Hench.
Oh, he said pinch. I thought it was like pinche, and he said pinch. Bench. What was it?
You guys ever take a break from weed?
Yeah,
And
I
if
just
so,
did.
how long?
I just did a little over a month because I had like pneumonia shit. So, yeah.
Every time we go to Europe on an 11-hour flight, that's
That's
my
your
time
break.
off. That's my break.
Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes I can go a whole day without smoking if I got a bunch of stuff I'm doing, at home.
I think about taking breaks.
I think for me, I mean, after the 8 months that I was off, I'm able to kind of control my intake now. Like sometimes, you know, if I just want to smoke a little bit, I can do it. I don't need to be high all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, it's a little break. It's good to take, you know, a little time off sometimes, you know, even if it's a half the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like if I take that time off, y'all wouldn't be able to bear.
No,
y'all would be out of here.
You don't stop at all. Don't stop.
Y'all would be like, oh my God, this
guy
motherfucker.
gets
Don't stop.
irritable.
Like, here we go with that again.
Oh man.
I'll clear this motherfucker out.
Man. Yeah. You'll be out this
Come in here aggravated and shit.
What's wrong with you?
Life. Oh shit. Yeah, no, it keeps me cool.
Yeah.
I could say that. Like I have more tolerance and patience with people than if I was, you know, completely clear, like and not smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be more of a, you know, less tolerable.
Yeah, you should probably try a week and then have it filmed, you know.
No.
That's me going that's like a time machine, me going back into the 90s and shit, you know, being
Didn't
angry.
you do a long one when you went to South America or something?
I did. I went for a month.
There you go.
That was probably the longest break that I had. And then when I got home, I took probably another week before I started smoking heavy because, you know, I'd been gone for a month. And I already knew, you know, I was a veteran to how this shit happens at that point. So I knew that if I tried to go back to where I was before I left, I was going to devastate myself. And I was just going to be on
Planet
on
9.
the couch, like fuck the couch of comfort, like parked. So, you know, I entered, you know, back in slowly but surely.
You acclimated yourself.
I tried to, you know, get acclimated as opposed to like just jump in the deep side of the pool when I got back. Fuck that. That's
smart.
Yeah. I try. All right, next one.
Lit Dad's asking, what's the ideal length for a song or the number of songs on an album for you guys?
I would say 3 minutes to 3.5 minutes. That's the longest you want to go. But sometimes, you know, creativity will make you go a little bit longer, or sometimes the idea might have you going shorter.
Right.
But 3.5 minutes.
As a DJ, I prefer like 12 songs, 12 to like 15 max total. Perfect song length is whatever the song, but anywhere between 3 to 4 minutes. You know, where can get everything that song needs to get done in that short amount of time and be dope.
For me, it's like max like 13, you know, or something like that. And you can have like songs that are 3 minutes, 2 minutes, you know, stuff like that, and it'll feel complete for me.
Yeah, I think it's 12 songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're contracted for 10. Like on a major label, on an independent label, that shit don't matter. Because you're keeping your publishing, you're not getting reduced, right? So on an independent label, you could put more songs. I don't believe it reduces the publishing the same way. But on a major, I would say 12 songs. Yeah. If you're doing it independent, you could do as many songs as you fucking want. But even so, I would probably do at the most 14.
There you go. That's perfect.
You don't want too much filler. You know what I mean?
No. You want it bang to the point, all the way through and the fuck out.
Yeah, I did a 16 once. It was just too long.
Yeah, I heard it. I was gonna tell you 14, but
great.
Probably you should keep it to like half a bar.
Yeah, just like quarter bar if you don't mind.
QB.
But, you know, here's the thing about making albums. You know, some songs will be 3 minutes. Some songs will be 2 minutes. Some songs will might be 1 minute because no one ever just does the same thing over and over. Although you will hear that. There are groups that do that. Every song is about this long, and the album seems like it takes forever. But that's because all the songs on the album are the same fucking length. And depending on the tempo, is, you know, how long that stretches out or how quickly it goes by.
Yeah.
It's all crazy mathematics anyway, but yeah, there it is. Next one.
RS is asking, Let's see here. Or no, Tony's asking, yo, Sendog ended up in the Limp Bizkit counterfeit video.
Huh.
How did he end up in there? You guys know?
He went.
He went. He was I mean, you know, for a minute he was gonna, like when he was doing SX10, Fred Durst was talked about to produce that album with Sen's first metal group SX10. Didn't end up working out, but while they were trying to figure it out, that video happened. He invited Sen on, and Sen went down there and, you know, made his presence known.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here. Omega Man saying, yo, I remember dial-up internet. You couldn't use your phone or you'd lose the internet connection.
Yep.
And your line was busy. When everybody
Line was
called.
busy. That was the
Couldn't
ugly
get
sound
through.
right there.
Yeah. Get off the fucking computer. I'm waiting for a call.
Exactly. That's what I heard all the time.
Don't use the internet right now.
That's right.
I used to play Xbox Live in the basement, and I remember like when I was like in 5th and 6th grade, even if somebody was like still using the internet, it would mess with your Xbox Live game. So like if I started lagging on Xbox Live, I remember screaming from the basement to the upstairs, "Get off the internet!" Just
Wow.
yelling at my mom or dad like, "Hey, you're stealing my connection, man. What the
Dude.
hell?"
How selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very selfish.
If I would have yelled if I would have yelled like that to my parents,
Yeah.
I might not be here
Yeah.
right now.
True that, man.
Yeah, there was that.
Get off the internet!
Oh
Who's
man,
on the internet?
if I had tried to raise a voice like that to my father, dog, I can't even imagine. You know, like I'm trying to think. You know, what would have been the repercussion of that? Because I already know just by going or oh man. So to be like, get off the internet.
And,
Oh my God, I would have heard the footsteps.
so what happened after you said that, Bolton? They got off the internet.
No, they wouldn't get off the internet. Hell no. Or you're a kid, you'd be playing Xbox Live. They'd be like, "Yo, can you pause the game? I need you to come upstairs." And you'd be like, "I can't pause the game. We're online. Like I'll die."
Just pause it.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Like I'll never forget. It literally blew my mom's mind when I was like, "Yo, I can't pause the game." Like she asked me to do something, I was like, "I can't." Like she thought I was like talking back to her, but I was like, "Really, I can't pause the game. I'll die." Like it was confusing to her. She didn't understand it.
she didn't understand how important the game was to her. I mean, to you. Excuse me.
And how it
Well,
works.
and how you're online. You
see-
can't pause a game when you're online.
See,
Yeah.
my father wouldn't have gave a fuck about if I was online or not. I would have heard those quick, heavy footsteps to come snatch my ass up for talking to him crazy.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
the game would have been paused because the game would have been broken.
But see, it's a different time because we didn't have that as kids.
Right.
So our parents didn't have to understand that. I'm just saying that if that was technology in our time and I'd said some shit like that to mother or father, oh man, the response would have been so fucked for me.
Oh, man.
They would not have had that. But, you know, yeah, when you're online and you're on a fucking good one, yeah, you don't want to disconnect because it's going to fuck up your whole shit. So I could see the emotion that he would argue that with. I'm just saying some parents wouldn't have took that shit. Luckily he had parents that were cool enough to take it. Let's just say that.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, I never got the beat down for that.
Yeah,
Wow.
see, you're very fortunate to not. Because some parents will look for an excuse, and that's definitely one. Oh, you're going to yell at me to get up? Oh, come here.
Come
And
here.
the internet they pay for.
Yeah, exactly.
Internet they pay for.
Right.
Come here, son. Dude.
Good point.
I don't think you know how this works, son.
I don't think, son,
Right.
this is going to hurt you more than it does me.
Ah. Come here so I can spank the shit out of you.
That was always the joke on this, right? This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Really, what they meant to say is this is going to hurt you more than it hurts me.
My dad would have said it that way.
yeah.
You're getting fucked up, not me.
My dad never even said nothing like that. My
It's gonna
parents
hurt
said
you way more.
nothing like that
Yeah.
at all.
I'm happy.
He said, it ain't gonna hurt me. Your ass is getting whipped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying the witty father says this is going to hurt you more than it hurts me
Yeah. No,
because it's the truth.
yeah.
It's
It is.
irony because it's like he's joking, but it's actually the truth.
Yeah, I figured out the way, like when my son was kind of trying to talk back, I didn't see nothing. I just started unplugging the Xbox.
Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
Get them.
I just started on like
Take away one of their.
What are you doing? Like, then the voice changed.
Yeah.
Started unplugging shit.
That's a
everything
different.
Like that.
That's a different thing.
You know?
Wow.
Cooled out. I haven't heard that tone since.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Wouldn't have worked for us, but you
No.
know. I mean, they didn't have to do something like that for us because we weren't wrapped up in video games. We were out running the streets like wild ass kids, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next.
Let's see here. RS is saying, anyone see the 2026 Lamborghini motorhome? I don't think
What?
it's
What?
real though because
It's a concept.
Yeah, it's
probably.
only concept.
That's ridiculous. That's
Oh,
a concept.
What if though?
Why does it look like it belongs in like Star Wars?
I could see like one of those guys like Elon Musk or Bezos
Yeah.
with one of these though.
that Burning
That
Man or
they
some
probably
shit.
got one. One of 5.
Stupid.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
I mean, I don't know where you take it without causing a commotion, but it is pretty badass.
I mean,
it's
yeah,
stupid but badass at the same time.
It's like a stormtrooper
Transformer.
van.
It's stupid ass.
It's
So it's
stupid
got-
as shit.
It's got 5 wheels on one side and 4 on the other.
Well, because of
It's like a tank. I mean, you should be able to go on pretty much any terrain, right?
In there, Bobo. That
I see what you're
doesn't
saying,
make much
Bobo.
sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Why is there 4 there and 3 there?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
well, the different sizes. You know.
Well, maybe because it's stretched out right there. See how it's kind of shorter in the bottom one?
You want the
It
10-wheeler?
might be- It
Oh,
might
it
be
might be a
stretched
bigger
out,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying it might extend from the back a little bit.
Well, maybe that's the cheaper model on the
Or
bottom.
maybe that's the cheap model on the bottom. It's only hitting you for 2.5 million.
I mean,
That'd be probably cost way more than that, right?
Yeah, probably.
Lamborghini?
Yeah, probably about 15 million.
Who knows?
Big shout to Sarah. We got Medicine in here saying, I hit up 2Mex. He said he's down to visit the table.
oh, I love Alex, dude. Yeah,
Pretty dope.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
hit him up.
Got to get him at the table.
RS is saying respects to AOL and MySpace.
Oh, respect
wow.
always. I
Tom.
mean, the A. What was it? What was it? With
America
chat line?
Online.
America Online, the
Yeah.
AO chat room,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Chevron, that was shit.
Yeah.
That's where he'd be like, "Hey, you want to? Can we join? Should we start chat?"
Yeah.
Remember that?
Were you guys on like MSN Messenger back in the day, or was it mostly like AOL?
AOL mostly.
AOL.
AOL.
That came after.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were done with it by then.
All right, next in here is let's see, Glitchy saying, yo, that oil rig blowing up in Cali, that shit was crazy.
Word.
Yep.
Yep.
Rich is saying, Blaze, I responded to the job ad for PuffCon.
The what?
Rich
Where
is
did
saying,
you respond? Rich Andrade?
Yeah.
Where did you respond, bro? I've been trying to get in touch with you, homie. Reach out, damn it. Send me an email or hit me up on Instagram.
RS is saying, be great to hear B interview with Tommy Lee.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Quackalak is saying, blessings to the Greenthumb squad. Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. Air
Yeah.
sign squad, he's saying, mine was the 29th of September.
I didn't hear any of that.
Quackalak saying, happy birthday to all the Libras out there. Air sign squad, mine was the 29th of September.
Ah,
I didn't hear that, Bolton.
Me neither.
That's bullshit.
sorry. What was said?
What did you say?
Midget Mike saying, Table, do y'all have a favorite hip hop skit on an album?
Method Man.
Just keep feeding you and feeding you.
Feeding him. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Maybe something on Ice Cube album talking about like McDonald's Moss Spot.
Jack the motherfuckers for the Nissan trucks. That one's a great one. JD's Gafflin.
Yeah.
I would say any one of the skits on De La Soul is Dead, like Kicked Out the House, or yeah, there's some good ones on there.
I would say, I don't know, pretty much all the sketches on the Lethal Injection album.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube's Lethal Injection. The sketches on that are pretty fucking dope. I think Sir Jigs or Crazy Tunes, rest in peace, did a lot of the work on those pieces. if I'm not mistaken.
Hell yeah.
Crazy Tunes was one of the best at those.
He's dope,
Putting
man.
those together, man.
He's really dope. His mixtapes were sick too. Right before he passed, like years before, he had been putting out mixtapes that were clean and dope.
Yep. Rest in peace, Crazy Tunes.
Mike's also asking, do you think skits really matter, or are they just album filler?
Some of them can be filler, but like if you do them right, yeah, they totally can add to the vibe of the album. Could the album live without them? Yes, but some of those become iconic transitions and sketches and stuff like that, much like lines in movies that people repeat, like a Scarface line, right? Those are things that people, grab onto and they repeat it because it's something that sticks out to them. And some of these sketches did that for albums. Not all of them, but some of the more classic ones, yes, definitely. Like the one that Cali Blaze mentioned with Method. I mean, that is like one of the iconic sketches on an album, and there's plenty of those. Sometimes it'll help enhance an album, and sometimes it's just a thing that transitions to the next, and you don't even really. It doesn't even really faze you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But when it sticks out, it's something special. So it could be one or the other.
Bolton, quick question: is there anything else in there for me? Because I got to take the hell off. I got to go to PuffCon and start getting set up. So just want to make sure before I fly.
No, I don't see anything.
Awesome.
You want to talk about PuffCon quick?
Yeah, guys, come through. Hope to see you guys. We'll be at booth 16. It is from 2 on Saturday. It's from 2 to 10. Sunday 12 to 8. A lot going on. There's still some tickets available. And yeah, just come through. And also, like I said, if you're a glass collector, we're gonna have funky field tips at our booth. So someone will be there with some dope pieces. Come through, show some support and some love, man. Much love to everybody. And I will either see you at PuffCon or see you at Monday.
Cali Blades, everyone.
Later, boys. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, what else you got there, buddy?
Rich is saying my boy broke his neck during break stuff at Madison Square Garden.
Oh,
Talk about Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
He broke his neck.
He took it too literally.
Yeah.
So does that mean he was going too hard in the mosh pit, or were you like
Unfortunate.
headbanging too hard? Because I always trip. I wonder what happened to the headbangers in the 80s and 90s and what their neck and back are like right now.
Man, I can only imagine. Because, dude, some of that, like that shit is.
How many people knocked themselves out doing that shit?
They needed some chiropractic work,
Yeah, because you could knock yourself out.
Yeah, you can.
Headbanging, son.
Oh, man.
Whiplash, all kinds of shit.
Neck keep hurting.
Yeah, right?
You have to protect your neck.
Protect your neck. Chugga, 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 chugga. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a Strong Friday, and let me remind you why the Strong One is not here, because they got a gig called Aftershock that they're putting down tonight, Deftones.
Yes.
The Strong One on stage, gonna be popping it the fuck off.
It was a good festival, Aftershock.
Oh, yeah.
We've done that.
That's a good one. Wish we were on that one with the bros. I mean, if we could just, do one goddamn show with the Deftones somewhere, man, it would be awesome. Or Korn.
Yeah.
I mean, we toured with Blink 182 support style. You know what I'm saying? We did that.
Dude, yeah, Korn's playing with Gojira the next night.
Gojira.
The Deftones and Turnstile and Knock Loose and Lamb of God and Perfect Circle.
How are we not on this lineup? On every other fucking metal lineup.
Failure, I think. Yeah, Failure, dude. They're the best.
Well, I wasn't going to say it, but yeah. Our agent failed on that one.
Yeah.
Trash Talk, dude. And Stormtroopers of Death. Wow.
But I'll tell you what, it feels good to be off. But our bros, Hollywood Undead, are on that too. They're with Good Charlotte the day, with Good Charlotte.
Acid Bath.
Lamb of God, salute to the bros there.
Machine Head. We did
Machine Head, yeah.
High on Fire, hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Bruce Dickinson's doing his own shit. Fear Factory's on there. Oh my goodness. Carrie King
Carrie
too.
King.
Oh my God.
Yngwie Malmsteen.
Everybody's doing like some old solo shit or something.
Chavo's group, 7 Hours After Violet's on there.
Huh.
Wow.
Oh my God. Death Angel. All right.
Yeah.
Forbidden.
Straight Snot.
Snot. Wow.
Dude, Marilyn Manson.
That's fucking awesome. These are some really dope bands on this motherfucker. Hooba Stank. Hooba Stank's on this shit too, man.
Rob Saliva. Imagine a show Snot and Saliva.
Of course you would notice that and mention it. Fucking Bobo. All right.
Bring the hand sanitizer.
Bring the hand sanitizer. And the tissues.
Oh, my,
All right.
my God.
Next.
Marbell's in here. He's saying, I need a moment of hate for Colton. With Ray saying Carew at the end.
With Ray say Carew.
Carew. That's what he's saying.
This is who's asking this? Marbell?
Marbell.
Oh, my
moment of
God.
hate.
All right.
How you do that?
3, 2, 1. Hate.
Hate.
Carew. All right.
He's also asking, how is it being in the Cali is active video?
How was it? It was cool. Being there with all the other West Coast MCs and all that, it was tight. It was good to see everybody that day because we don't all see each other all the time. So whenever we get up like that, it's an awesome moment. So that was dope.
Let's see. We got a Twacklack saying, have y'all seen the new Toxic Avenger yet?
No,
No.
I have not.
Are you guys into the Avengers?
Who?
Toxic Avenger or Avengers? I think you're talking about Toxic Avenger.
Are they both two different things?
Two different
Oh,
things,
really?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know if this was like another Marvel thing or something.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into like Marvel or that type of stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know anything with that stuff.
Okay.
You don't know Superman?
I mean, I know that like Superman, but I know Batman's like DC. But anything beyond Batman, Superman.
Superman and
I ain't
Batman are
watching.
both DC.
Okay.
But Toxic Avenger is not a part of the Avengers. It's a standalone thing, completely different genre.
And
And look, it's this guy, Dinklage. He's in it. Peter Dinklage.
he's a piece of toxic shit.
Kevin Bacon.
I thought this was C- when I.
That's C-
brought
his
this up.
uncle,
hey,
Kevin
hey,
Bacones.
Hey, man, I'll take it.
Hey, look, him and his brother are doing shows again. The Bacon brothers
The
are
Bacon
out there.
Bros.
They're out there doing shows again. They're about to do a show here in California.
You go?
Now,
I'll go, Kevin.
I mean, are you going?
Are you?
I didn't know about it until you just said it.
It's true.
I mean, you want
Stank Ass announced their show. They'll never announce any Cypress Hill shows on Stank Ass, but they'll announce everybody else. Even the Bacon brothers.
Hey.
Are they giving out tickets?
Look at this is Kevin's brother Michael Bacon.
How would you introduce them, Bolton?
That is a great question, Bobo. How would you introduce him? He can't even say it like that anymore.
Come on.
When he tries, he says it all even more fucked up than he did it that one time naturally.
Oh yeah.
All right, coming to the stage is Kevin and Michael Bacon.
See, it's not the same. He doesn't put that little twang on. He said it by accident.
It's got to
last
come
time.
out in like a Minnesota accent when I'm not thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he wasn't thinking on the day he said Bacon.
Bacon.
The Bacon brother.
Hey, it's the Bacon Bros.
It's like trying to roll the R for him. You're asking him a lot. All right.
All right, let's see here. Tony's asking 3 favorite Parliament Funkadelic songs. Just what's your favorite Parliament Funkadelic songs?
Boy.
Parliament Funkadelic songs?
Okay, I got One Nation Under a Groove. I got
He said how many?
The Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
And Dr. Funkenstein.
Ooh. I'll say That Was My Girl off America Eats Its Young. I'll say Aqua Boogie. You could dance underwater and not get wet. Oh. What's another one? God, I can't think because now I'm thinking too hard.
Knee Deep.
Knee Deep, sure. Or Uncle Jam wants you.
I'm gonna say pumping it up. I
Good
feel
one.
like pumping it up. Feel like pumping it up. We are here to pump you. Pump it up like hot air in a balloon. Pump it up.
Okay.
That was my best. I can't get the.
No, that was great.
That was
It sounded good.
I can't do it.
No.
Knee Deep is one of them.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? There's so goddamn many. Chocolate City.
Hello, CC.
Hello, CC.
Ooh, that's heat. Hey,
Yeah.
man, they got heat.
They
Their
do.
albums are so good. Like,
I mean, Flashlight.
Flashlight. Bernie Worrell.
The Bob Gun.
Bob Gun. Hit you with the Bob Gun. What's the other one? Mothership Connection. Let me ride.
Maggot Brain.
Maggot Brain.
Maggot Brain.
Dude. Get up all for the downstroke.
Yep.
Everybody get up.
Oh, man.
Classic.
Da, 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 da. You were gonna get me.
Sorry, I was down. Sorry.
All right.
I see they're not streaming on Spotify. They only have like their live songs on there.
I think because all the publishing is dispute because Uncle George, snatched everybody's publishing up and all the players is like,
Well,
maybe gone after it.
Well, I heard he lost a lot of it to Bridgeport. His publishing, supposedly, he got bought out for very cheap back in his days, and then I guess now he started to reacquire it.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's crazy that none of it is up like that.
Yeah, but he is in dispute. I think he's finally trying to get the rights back.
Spotify, they don't pay.
Yeah, is it on Apple? You might even check if it's on Apple.
Yeah, even if it's up there, they don't. Spotify is fucking us all.
Right?
We should just all take our music off of Spotify till they give us better rates.
That's terrible.
And Homeboy, not Homeboy, but the guy, one of the main guys at Spotify, is taking that money and going into AI drones. Like he's military AI drones.
Yeah.
Fucking gnarly, dude.
So they're taking money from art.
Yes.
To invest in
war
weapons of war.
Yes.
Huh, sounds about right. Okay, next one.
I was reading that you know how Snoop Dogg claimed how he only made $45,000 off a billion streams?
Right.
But I know one of the Spotify CEOs claims that I think he claimed how there was 11 or 12 writers with some of these guys, and how a lot of that money also goes to not just the artists but also the writers and everything like that.
Yeah, but that's still way the fuck off.
Yeah.
And that guy is full of shit. This is one thing I will agree on Snoop Dogg with. It is that's there's no way that $45,000 is equates to 45 million streams. I mean, if that's what our royalty rate is, that is way fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And even if money got allocated to, let's just say, the other players, right, that are supposed to get credit or paid, there's still no way that it's only $45,000 fucking dollars on a billion streams. But when you put together that you're only getting 0.3%, that's why it's $45,000.
Yeah.
0.0003.
Right. 0.0003.
Jesus Christ, dude, that's horrible.
So when you think about how we make our living, it definitely ain't based off streams. Streams don't allow us to make a living doing music. It's the live shows and selling our merch and fit the physical copies.
Mm-hmm.
Because realistically, fucking Spotify sells us out and gives us bullshit. So, you know, there it is.
Facts.
They gave Joe Rogan $250 million to do his podcast, right?
Yeah.
It was something around that. But they give all of us as artists for, you know, from new works to now, that bullshit ass royalty rate. Can't pay us. Our music build your goddamn platform.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not ours, but I'm saying as artists, all of
Yes.
all this library of music you have are on the backs of artists. And you're making all this money on the backs of artists, and you'll give him that kind of money, but you pay us out fucking pennies, less than pennies. Like a third, not even a third of a penny, a fraction of a penny.
Fraction, dude.
Yeah.
And then try to tell you, the artist, to be grateful for them
Yeah.
for you making that much because they're spreading your music. But yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like, you're not paying correctly.
Yeah.
Music was being spread before that.
You're not
True that.
selling our music. You're just basically promoting it, and then you're fucking us because you're supposed to be paying us, and you're paying us, but you're paying us a fraction of a penny.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
How
those
the fuck is that fair?
middle of the night deals being made with the higher ups, and we don't know about it.
What's good is that more artists and more people are talking about this right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying this shit for years. Y'all know it. Y'all know it because I've been saying it on this fucking show. And, you know, because we get stifled and fucking pushed down on YouTube, a lot of people don't necessarily see that we've been talking about some of these things, but it's getting out there. So at some point, I see that they'll have to change because it's, you know, like if artists get smart and say, you know what, fuck this. If they're not going to budge, every other industry has budged for the art form, right? For the artists in the art form, like the actors, they're the writers and the directors and the actors, the unions there all fucking made sure they got theirs when they needed that bump up, and that the streaming royalty rates were unfair to the actors and everybody else who made the shit, and the studios were selling this shit to streaming services and not giving them royalties based off of that shit right there. The whole fucking industry flipped and was like, no, y'all got to give them theirs.
Yep.
I mean, realistically, that's what has to happen for all of us to get our fucking royalty rates higher, is that we all have to agree and go after our labels and say, pull our fucking music until they come up with the royalty rate that helps us out.
Right.
None of that fucking fraction of a penny shit. The way y'all get 10 cents, we need 10 cents too.
Because how the fuck is any CEO that's claiming they can't pay the artist pennies taking the money, the millions that he's getting off his end to go invest in AI drones for, military war? Like, that's fucking wild to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking wild. It doesn't surprise me knowing where everything is going right now, but
Yeah, it
it's just,
doesn't.
it's ridiculous though.
Brand.
Artists have to fucking stand up. Like musicians.
Yeah.
We gotta stand up to this type of shit and like demand more, because it's like, this is our, part of our livelihood.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody can tour.
Right.
True
Like,
that.
I know bands have been pulling their catalogs off. I know, didn't Neil Young?
Yeah, Neil Young, he
Neil
pulled
Young.
it off, I think, based off of them signing Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I don't think he agrees with Joe Rogan's point of views, and I think he was appalled that, they gave him so much money.
Yeah.
And he probably knows, and he looks at that too, because he's a veteran. He knows better than most. Look at the royalty rates we get.
Yep.
Sure, this is a service, and it helps promote our shit to people, with its outreach, but at the expense of, now this is all accessible for everyone who has a phone and that can afford the Spotify shit. They don't have to pay for your music. Sure, you're getting paid for every play, but like what you're getting paid for every play is insignificant.
It's nothing.
They made it to where you have to have billions of streams to get paid something significant, and their significant is not that significant.
No.
$45,000 fucking dollars for what? He said 1 billion streams.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. Because guess what? Not too many are going to reach that.
Yeah. I remember Pharrell remember when Happy was the biggest song everywhere and like you couldn't get away from it and it was just everywhere like and you just no matter what you went and it was streamed like billions of times and I think it was like 40 he got $8,000 for like some crazy low amount of stream. I was just
Hey,
like
check this out.
Yeah, so he made 2,700 out of 43 million plays on Pandora. There you go.
We're going to go on to the next thing real quick. But before I do that, I don't know if y'all heard this. This was on Stank Gas this morning. Did you know that now the Golden Globes are going to recognize podcasts? Yep. You heard me right, Ray.
Whoa.
And there's a criteria.
No.
There's a criteria to being able to get considered.
Okay.
They did not say what that criteria is, but I think it's based on how many subscribers you have.
Oh wow.
And your numbers and all this other shit. I'm not sure Beery could look that up, but it's a new category in the Golden Globes. I believe
they're chosen from the list of 25 most listened to podcasts.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The top 25.
So damn, I guess we gotta pump them numbers up, guys. Come on, let's go. Hey, let's all get a Golden Globe in like a year.
Bring it.
I don't think that's ever possible for us because we have some off the chain characters here that
You're correct.
Cause us to get censored and we would have to let go of the weed.
Yeah, that would
like in terms of on the podcast.
Yeah.
And smoking the weeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We would have to let that go if we wanted to contend for this because YouTube will never open up the door on us as we're smoking this weed.
Yeah.
Live.
I'll join.
So here's their list right here.
All right, let's see.
They got their list.
Let's see if we agree.
Oh, let's see.
I don't know any of these. Oh, well, I've heard of Call Her Daddy. I hear that's a big one.
Good Hang with Amy Poehler is great.
I hear that one's good, too. It's Amy Poehler. She's fucking hilarious.
Rotten Mango.
Rotten Mango.
Rotten Mango.
The Ben Shapiro Show. Jesus Christ. The
Bill-
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, okay. So Joe Rogan, of course.
Whoa,
We're not
look at all
making it
that.
on any of these.
Look at that.
Tucker Carlson. No.
Theo Vaughn.
Megyn Kelly Show.
Up first, NPR. That's dope.
Huh. Interesting list. But I mean, they are the most watched.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised Joe Rogan ain't at the top. I mean, he probably was for a time.
I think that was all just alphabetical order.
Oh, that's alphabetical order. Yeah.
Like you go to the Spotify charts. Here's like Spotify charts for the top podcast.
All right, what's Spotify?
Yo,
So
Vaughn,
let's see their
man.
top 10. Good Hang with Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler's dope.
Yeah, she's good.
She's really good.
Matt and Shane, that'd be like Shane Gillis, the comedian. That's
Yeah.
his podcast.
She used to own the improv spot down here. What's it called? It's in Hollywood. It's where a lot of the improv people train. Groundlings.
Groundlings.
Yeah. Amy Poehler used to own that. I don't know if
Candace
she still does.
Owens?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
You
Yep.
have no idea, bro.
Yep. Somehow, some way, people coming up
Booze and booze.
like every single day.
The
Armchair expert.
Yeah, he gets some good guests, and he's pretty funny sometimes.
All right, that's cool. We got it. All right, what else you got?
Let's see here. Remix is saying, how do you feel about the AI actress Tilly Norwood?
Who?
I gotta look into that.
It's gonna be a big fucking problem because a lot of actors and not the Screen Actors Guild, the Academy and all that shit, the unions that represent real actors are gonna be going after this right here.
Jeez,
They're gonna fucking hold the whatever film company that signs this AI thing, whatever. They're gonna hold them to the fucking fire because this is like you trying to get rid of like real actors here.
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna
Wow,
have. They ain't
dude.
gonna have that.
That's so fucking weird.
And that's the acting one, right? There's also a recording artist
That just got signed.
that just got signed for what, like 20 million or some shit.
Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And it was done by, using there's this app called Zuno, backing tracks or whatever like that. You just write lyrics.
There's a movie that Al Pacino did. I think it was Al Pacino where like he's a manager of an artist that's like a creation. It's not an actual person. Can't remember what the fucking movie is called, but we're living in the time where that's happening now. That was like a physical being, or maybe not. Maybe it was meant for like she was like a screen character that you could only see like on TV or something like that. I think, but it's very similar to what we are seeing right now.
Imagine that going on out on tour. They're already doing like the immersive stuff and everything. Like it's only a matter of time before they try to bridge that.
Man, I can't remember what the fuck it was called, man.
You can follow her on Instagram, Tilly Norwood.
Yeah.
No
AI.
way.
And there's,
What up, Tilly?
and this fake thing got like 52,000 followers. Like
Off top.
they're gonna fantasize off this,
They're drinking the Kool-Aid.
AI creation. Yeah, crazy.
That is crazy, dude. I mean, just like when they busted, we've seen stories of when they bust these AI groups that are on Spotify or on the streaming where they got a song that starts kind of making moves, and then they're like, "Oh, it was an experiment. It was AI," and you're just like, "Whoa, how is that even?" Like, I can't imagine how much of that there is out there. You know what I mean?
A lot.
I'm sure.
Hey, I can't believe it.
But
Next.
Yo, B, I was on the train yesterday
Were
riding
you?
back, and this dude just hops on the train and he just starts like busting. He has AirPods on and he just starts busting out like some R&B music.
Was he
fuck
singing?
yeah.
Yeah. Let me.
I'll meet you in the VI. And you got it going on. Word is born, baby. You got that sex appeal on a real lady. She like my homie, my shorty. It's like what? She got that butter love.
What are you thinking as you're looking at the camera, Bolton?
Don't you know that's the show?
I'm just like, do I stare at this guy or not? I'll get into it here coming up. We'll see him.
I think it's R. Kelly.
It's that butter love. All you gotta do, just hit me on my hip, baby.
Yeah, you're singing R. Kelly, and then when he walks off the train, everybody just starts dying laughing. Like it was
Oh,
hilarious.
You should have got that part.
Singing for his
That would
life.
have been hilarious. I could see.
You didn't want to join in, do some backgrounds or.
Okay, let's have a conversation about this. Would Cali Blaze have tolerated it, or would he have told dude, "Hey, yo, shut the fuck up"?
Hey, this dude was tall and jacked. Like I don't know if he would want to tell this dude
he
to
was
shut up.
he was jacked up.
Oh yeah,
you're right. Yeah.
Maybe
I
he
was
was-
like, I was like, you know what? I'm not even watching this dude.
Maybe
right
he
now.
was waiting for someone to tell him. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Hey, dude, shut the fuck up.
Big dog.
Yeah. Just gave him
What
reason.
you say?
Yeah.
It's a setup.
Focus.
Yeah, it was better that you didn't say shit, Bolton. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you coming back here with black eyes. You know what I'm saying?
But like I was thinking in my head though too, I was like, man, out of all the R&B singers, you're singing R. Kelly right now? Come on, man.
Some people, they don't give a fuck.
They'll fuck with the R.
Yeah.
You could throw in like some Ray J or
Ray
You
J.
could throw in some something. I don't know.
Ray J. That's the one you reference, huh?
Oh no, he's been in my head all week because he's getting
whoa.
sued from the Kardashians.
Oh, yeah.
So I just heard about that.
Yeah. They're all in a circle of fuckery right now. All right, next one.
Let's see here. Oh, I got this sent in by John. He's saying you guys were talking about Led Zeppelin the other day. I have the double cassette. He goes, did you guys ever have this?
Yeah, that's the one you were talking about, the BBC session.
Yeah, the BBC
It's
session.
a good one, man.
That's the shite.
We did something for the BBC sessions.
We did.
Yeah.
That's a long ass time ago.
Long ass time ago, but we did it.
Damn, is it still
Did
available? Is it like on their? Is it archived?
I would imagine maybe it's on YouTube if you like look up Cypress Hill BBC sessions, maybe, but I don't know if they digitized it and put it up yet because this was before all that shit.
They filmed it and they recorded it. So
yeah, that went out on the BBC for sure. Like,
wow.
The BBC supported Cypress Hill, no doubt. I gotta say it, you know, like still even to this day, like when we went up there for the Black Sunday shit, and we were gonna do the orchestra. They were running Black Sunday on the BBC on rotation, like you know that whole week.
Wow.
Apparently, BBC 1 or 3 or one of them, because they got so many fucking stations. All right.
John is also saying I'm rocking the Temples of Boom cassette as well.
Boom, boom, boom.
Nice. I got vinyl.
Do you know?
Yeah.
With the Muggs Buddha mix.
I think I got something up there. I don't know. I might have.
They are coming out with 30th anniversary.
30, man.
Later on this month, I believe. The vinyl and all that. So
nice.
We got some remixes and things like that in addition to. So get that.
Get that. Get that.
Mike B saying, "What's up, y'all? Chefed up some hamburger steaks."
Ooh.
Bring it.
I could dig that. Hamburger steaks. Look at that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, on a little bit.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
It's not playing fair.
Oh, my.
It's a lot of carbs, though.
But you have it early in the morning.
Yeah, this is morning plate for him.
I don't know. Just saying, like,
I don't think it's morning plate, but yes, if you had it in the morning, I still wouldn't do all those carbs. I'd probably do half of them, because that is a lot.
Fuck that. Let's have at it.
All right, it's pretty cool. Scott saying across the street from my apartment, at the home they put up the skeleton, which is about 11 to 12 feet tall.
Fucking Goliath.
He's asking, do you guys think this is too much?
No.
Doing too much.
No, that's not too much at all.
No.
Motherfuckers might say it's too little.
Yeah. He's
So
like,
that's all you got.
accompany that with like more spooky shit. Like some graves, like some headstones in the grass, or
others would say that's a good start.
It is a great start.
Yeah, some people they really like take a month before Halloween
Yeah.
is out and they're building up their stuff.
Hey, look, in the old neighborhood I used to live close to, or actually in Fred Reck's old neighborhood, like in his neighborhood, there would be like several like blocks within his area that they went nuts for Halloween. Some of them, I believe he lived in a spot where there were a lot of Hollywood set designers, and they would like set their cribs up like you wouldn't believe for Halloween. And yeah, kids got a good experience going through those blocks because every house was different and it was nuts. Yeah.
Should do this at your house, Bobo.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Put the big Buddha statue out in front of your house, Bobo. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The Buddha statue.
Or the Buddha blow up, whatever you guys have.
Fucking
wow.
beard me.
The blow up doll, the giant blow up doll.
Right in front of my house.
If we could find it,
that'd be great.
Yeah.
And let's see here, but just Marbell in here. He's saying, Colton, you can no longer speak about music. Damn.
Damn.
Only Creed.
Only Creed, bro.
Only Creed. You take me higher.
And that seems to be it so far with the table.
I couldn't even say those words and not like feel ugly inside. All right, look, thank you very much. That's going to do it for us. Make sure you check out the mix right after this on BREALTV 2 right here on YouTube. All right, the Dr. Greenthumb Mix Show. Check it out. Subscribe to BREALTV 2 so you catch them mixes. And also, if you're watching on Twitch, B_RealTV is the place you could check us out there too. I don't know who's mixing today, but enjoy. All right. Salute to all y'all. Have a safe weekend. Party responsibly and watch more BREALTV. C-.
Shout out to everyone here at the table. Shout out to Blaze. Shout out to B. Shout out to Eric Bobo. Shout out to the the SLC or the Treehouse crew with Dom, Bolton, and of course Ray. Shout out to Aton, Drove, Javi Lopez, E-Zone. Everybody that watches and hangs out with us. Follow me at C-Fan4. All the social medias. And have a great weekend. Eric Bobo.
All right.
He's trying to hold that. Hold that right there.
I was trying to hold it, bro.
Yeah, you were.
I did, yeah, perseverance.
All right. Catch me on the socials on IG at Eric_Bobo, Twitter X at Eric Bobo, also on Discord. Catch me on there, Bobo's Corner, Insane Asylum. Big up to everybody here at the table. Treehouse crew, what up? All the people that support the show, Discord mods, Big Ant, all the homies. And I hope everybody has a great weekend and be safe out there. Snacks and I, we say, buddy.
Yo, shout the Insane Asylum, shout to Ray Morning Chat Film, shout to the Dominator. We got the mix coming in, so go to B_RealTV and BRealTV2, and yeah, what's up, Be Real.
May God bless all y'all with good health and abundance. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv